guys, oh my gosh, I just did the astrology reading and I forgot to pull cards. I was getting too focused on what I was saying. I'm trying to enunciate a little bit better and be more clear and concise. Have you ever watched yourself back after doing a video or giving a presentation or something along those lines? Well, I did. And I say you know a lot, which I'm sure you know. Anywho, I forgot to do the, I was going to pull a few cards for the astrology reading. This is an astrology deck. It's a general collective reading. Definitely check out the astrology for this week if you're interested. It's a great form of kind of understanding the energies, you know, that are latent within. We're about to hit a new moon tomorrow. It's a great time to set intention, plant seeds. We just moved into the zodiac new year. If you watch the video, you'll already know all this, right? So let's get into it. Okay, so waxing gibbous. So this is actually when we are building up towards our manifestations, right? Anytime we are approaching a full moon, the full moon is when we manifest. And this phase of the cycle is all about refining, nurturing what you have put into place, etc. That did come through in the astrology reading, like, right? Like, we're not going to see the type of growth and movement that we want on what we already have established. So any type of new creative energy we want to put into a new endeavor. But there also is that element of still nurturing and refining what you have in place. Yeah, falling in love with it is what I hear. If you're not coupled with someone, you could even have new love coming in with that Libra, Taurus energy. Libra rules the house of partnership. Taurus is number 2 in the numerology, dealing with partnership, synergy, bringing it down to, you know, the practical world of Earth, right? The Taurus is an Earth energy. And there's our partners, right? Gemini, the lovers, the masculine and feminine, the yin and yang. It doesn't matter, you know, what gender you are. We all have that embodiment of those energies within. And I feel like this is really beautiful. You're taking the time, like we talked about in the astrology video, to see what's working, what's not. The 12th house is about surrender. It's ruled by Pisces and Neptune, and we're just coming from Pisces season. Pisces is very watery. It brings up the intuition. The veil is very thin. We feel a lot, we sense a lot. It can be very overwhelming, especially if you have a lot of water in your chart. But it's also that element of surrendering to the messages that are being presented through our emotions, our feelings, our intuitive insight, our dreams, etc. Because when we do surrender, it's like the release of control. And that's actually quite nice too, you know, to not feel like you have to do everything all the time. That's where the Virgo energy comes into play. Taking time to evaluate, analyze, communicate what your wants and needs are. Virgo rules the 6th house, of health and wellness. And needing to take that into account, it's actually opposite, obviously, of the 12th house. So the 12th house brings up, like I said, that element of what we need to let go, what we need to release, how we can treat ourselves better, give ourselves more love and care. That definitely came through in the astrology reading. Yeah, and it's going to bring us towards our destiny. It's pushing us forward. It's allowing us to overcome the challenges, the difficulties. What else? Yeah, it's super empowering. first house, that house of Aries. Like I said, this is the time of year to focus on you, regardless of what your zodiac sign is. It's all about grounding, right? Our root chakra. Through the challenges, through the difficulty, overcoming. Saturn just moved into Pisces, so it's exemplifying that, you know, we are learning a lot about who we are, but it's through the process of healing, and we're seeing how amazing we are and strong and capable and empowered. We just have to tap into it in the highest and best way, right? Out of a space of moral integrity is the idea. So anywho, thank you so much for tuning into this short reading. I love pulling cards, obviously, and pulling them around the astrology video. It's really cool to see how the energy comes up through the cards. They never lie, right? All right, guys, big thumbs up if it resonated. Lots of love and blessings. Drop comments below. I love to build and grow the community. Thanks for the love and support. Sending it back your way.